You can see it here in the video that Action Air 1 captured today. The red tide along our coast. This is actually from St. Pete Beach and Treasure Island. If you can look closely, you can see the discoloration there in the Gulf of Mexico. And as we walk here to the map, this is actually the latest report out from the FWC, and it shows high levels of red tide along those beaches. Medium to high levels from Morgan Park Beach in northern Pinellas all the way down to Marco Island. ABC Action News reporter JJ Burton joining us live on Paso Grill Beach tonight. JJ, you actually spoke to business owners who say this is impacting their bottom line, but not as badly as it could have, at least not yet.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of people in the water, but there's a lot of folks walking around, a lot of folks going to the shops, and some people even stopping at the restaurants and eating at some of the restaurants over here. Again, not affecting their bottom line just yet, but having some minor impacts here. This is video from Clearwater Beach over the weekend. Lots of dead fish, but nothing compared to what the folks to the south of us are dealing with, and nothing like what Mike Demaio is used to dealing with red tide out here in the water.
I've been here 40 years, and this is nothing to compare to some of the red tides I've seen in my past. 2018 was terrible. You know, there was foam on the water. You can see there's no foam, there's no dead fish, and you can't even smell it in the air.
Mike is the director of operations for Paradise Grill on Paso Grill.
Restaurants wait for this time of year, spring break.
Though many beachgoers seem to be staying out of the water, Mike says Paradise Grill is steady.
I'm surprised that we have this many people out on a daily basis. Again, the weekend was very busy.
And the red tide might be keeping a lot of people away from the beach and the water. However, business owners say they're seeing more people walking, shopping, or eating at the restaurants like Hurricane Seafood on Gulf Way. Rick Falkenstein family owns this, and he remembers back in 2018 how bad it got.
It was very challenging for business.
He says business dropped between 40 to 50% then. He's hoping this red tide bloom doesn't get that bad. For beachgoers, doctors say it's safe to come out to the beach, but be prepared and be cautious.
If the red tide bloom is mild and you still want to enjoy a day at the beach. So I always have fresh water and something for my eyes. If you are a person that regularly uses inhalers for asthma or any lung condition, I would make sure you have it with you, or if you're a person that's prone to allergic reactions and you bring Benadryl with you in case.
And back out here live, you can see how beautiful it does look out here on the beach. But again, there is that medium levels of red tide out there, and definitely impacting the way that you're coughing and sneezing and stuff like that. So again, be cautious and bring out the medicine, allergy medicine, or if you have asthma and inhalers, you can have that as well. Reporting live on Paso Grill, I'm JJ Burton, ABC Action News.